Well, what's up, friends? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys and you ladies, this literally does not work. Man, it's pouring down rain out here. This is the beginning of a holiday weekend. What the hell is going on? How the hell is it going to rain? You know, it's kind of crazy because it's been dry for like 2 weeks. Now they're talking about rain today, tomorrow, and Sunday. But at least we're not listening to the damn cicadas, and they ain't got no place to go, so they're out in the rain. So, you know, take that, cicada, take that. And it is good for the flowers and the plants and the grass. So, all right. Be that as it may, I'm not complaining I got some rain because there's a lot of places that could use some. I would love to ship you some of this, but, you know, I can't. So, as we get ready for this holiday weekend, I'm going to do what I do, which is I got a lot of work to do. And I'm going to get that done. And you know I'll be doing some videos because, well, let's face it, I have to admit, I'm a video addict. I just am. Just didn't get enough attention when I was younger, I guess. I don't know. And I'm trying to make up for it now. Ooh, go figure. So, I'm sitting here looking at my Cowboys. I tell you what I love, and I'm going to go into this more in my live stream. We'll do that at 9 o'clock tonight for those of us who didn't go on vacation, fighting traffic and the rain and the bad weather and all that. For all you old people that are sitting at home saying, you know what, staycation is okay with me. We'll be live at 9 o'clock. I hope you join in. We'll be giving away another one of those Joe Bardies. I love seeing the pictures of my players on the field. Seeing Dak back on the field, you know, seeing Keanu O'Neal. Whoa, dude. Keanu O'Neal, you know, 7 months after ACL tear, seeing him run around on the field and talk about, you know, really I've always been a linebacker at heart, wanted to play linebacker. Seeing Lyle Collins and Tyron Smith, you know, seeing my wide receivers. I know Amari Cooper, you know, some of the players, they're not putting in teamwork and stuff, and they don't need to at this point. They don't need to because most of those guys are veterans that know what we're running. You're on the offense. You know basically everything that's going on. There'll be tweaks and all that, but you know it. There's no point in putting you out in harm's way. But we have so many new pieces and young guys that it's good to get them extra work. In fact, I will say one of the reasons why Dak Prescott ended up hitting the ground running his rookie year was because Tony Romo always had veteran days off. Once Kellen Moore got hurt and Dak became number 2, he got the lion's share of the work. The Cowboys looked at it and said, you know, Tony Romo knows what he's doing. You know, he's got his veterans day off. He's not going to be playing in the preseason games, you know, that much. We're just going to be going with Dak, and they played him in a preseason game, and boom, you saw what happened. But because Dak got that work before the season started, before Tony Romo got hurt, it wasn't taking a guy who gets 1 or 2 reps in practice. It enabled him. I dare say, to me, I'm gonna confide in you guys. I don't know that Dak Prescott is our quarterback as good as he is had Kellen Moore not gotten hurt. Had Kellen Moore not got hurt when he did, Dak Prescott would have been a 3rd-string quarterback all off season. Had Tony Romo not gotten hurt in that last, you know, that game that he did, Dak would have still been the 3rd-string quarterback. And had Tony Romo made it through the season or, you know, injured in the season, things like that, we would have never had Dak Prescott probably on the field. Or had Kellen Moore not gotten hurt in training camp and Tony Romo didn't get hurt till the season. Think of this scenario. Say week 2 or 3, Tony Romo gets hurt, now Kellen Moore's your guy. Does Dak hit the field, or when he does hit the field, out of desperation, without having that work that he had in the off season, excuse me, not the off season, in training camp because Kellen Moore got hurt, he's lost. And you look at him and say, that ain't the guy. And I dare say that a lot of guys have been in that position. Because as we hear from our coach, that they have a better belief in Double G, GG. That after him coming here, in the middle of the season and then getting thrown out there and playing 2 weeks later, he looked lost. Actually, he didn't look lost. He actually played pretty good. But now having that opportunity, having the work, and especially now that we haven't brought in other guys, this may be one of the reasons why they haven't signed other guys, that they want to say, let's give these guys the work and the opportunity. They know the system. Maybe just being familiar and having some time and some work will be better than bringing in somebody who really is about the same. But here's what I love more than anything else with the Dallas Cowboys. And I've actually been loving this all along. When you hear about Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers in Hawaii living it up, and not only Aaron Rodgers, that literally none of the wide receivers are there at practice either. They're not there putting in the work. You hear about a couple of teams that aren't even doing in OTAs. You look at the New York stinking Giants. I think the Giants have like 25 or 26 guys that aren't there working out right now, doing OTAs. I know it's voluntary. The NFL has gotten a bit wussified in some regards. I understand they're looking out for player safety because they don't want them to end up being crazy like me, okay? Because back in my day, we went live all the time. All the time. Tennessee drills, one-on-one, bull in the ring. We had the monster machine. And we didn't have them high-tech helmets. Those ones that are like the Matrix, that absorb. No. You saw the helmet. Yeah, and I'm making a comeback, by the way. I'm making a comeback, and my signature move is the turtle move. I'm telling you, that turtle move is going to be it's going to be sweeping the NFL. You watch. Remember, when you start seeing the turtle move all in the NFL, remember who put it out there. Quentin Bohannon, talk to me, bro. I got some moves for you, Quentin. Just saying. We from the same cloth, okay? Nose guard to nose guard. Okay. Anyway, I digress. My dog got to come down here and take a dump. Literally, I'm on camera, dog come down here. Damn. Dog came down, pooped, and my battery died. My father-in-law used to call me Energizer Bunny because he said, you just keep going and going and going and going. And apparently, I go so much that my phone, the Samsung Ultra 21 with the extended battery, can't keep up. But anyway, back to my original premise here. See, Michael Anthony's here, ready for the show. We got about an hour and 10 minutes before that. I thought I'd have this video up long before that, but hey, technology. We rely on it. Anyway, what I love is the fact that our Dallas Cowboys, through these voluntary OTAs, there's never been a question at all on whether or not they were going to show up to be part of their brothers in arms. To get focused in on learning as much as they can, to be like a sponge, sucking up as much as they can, and to be able to put in as much work. These guys are gym rats. They're chomping at the bit. Dak Prescott, listen, knowing I'm coming off of an injury, he wants to be out there. A guy like Keanu Neal, who's new here, who's trying to fit in 7 months after having ACL surgery. Tyron Smith, Lyle Collins. These are veterans. They could say, you know what, I could take more time off than this. I got the big butts. They're waiting on me. Let them wait on me. But instead, all of these guys are there putting in the work. That the fact that our Cowboys are trying to get themselves together. I love it. Now I tell you what's kind of funny today. A couple of stories here. I go to Home Depot because I need some paint. I need some black paint for this Steelers TV stand that I'm making. This thing's gonna be cool. this, I've got in my head on what I want to build and what I want it to look like, and now I'm going to see if I can actually make it reality. It's for my friend Richard, and he's got an 86-inch TV that needs to go on it. And I had to get some black paint for the shelves because, you know, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. And I go to the paint department and I said, here, bam, I need some black paint. Older gentleman like myself, maybe a little older. He says, I can get you the paint, but I ain't gonna get it with you wearing that shirt. Because that ain't my team. I said, who's your team? The Washington football team? Yeah. We kicked your ass this year. Like, okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Okay. Second thing to happen. I'm leaving Home Depot. Right? And I go out the door and I paid for my paint. You know, and I'm going out. And this guy said, excuse me. Yeah, what can I do for you? He said, I just want to let you know something. You know, they don't make you wear those shirts. I said, what the? I said, well, thank you very much, but I like wearing my shirt because I like supporting my team. But wait, there's more. So my friend Marvin is here. I'm downstairs. Package comes with FedEx Man. I wasn't there, so I'm getting the secondhand knowledge. Marvin is a Washington football fan. FedEx Man comes to the door, or was coming to the door to drop it off. She saw him because the dogs are barking, so she answered the door. And he said, I don't know if I should deliver this here or not. With that flag out here. Can't stand them Cowboys. She said, oh, well, I'm not a Cowboy fan either. You know, the guy that lives here, he is. And they get talking there for a few moments. And I'm like, I'm wondering if he just threw it around in the truck there or something because he's pissed off that I'm a Cowboy fan. I mean, come on, man. Is it the fact that you guys finally won the division that now y'all feel it's safe to come out and talk some shit? Well, Washington fans, there you go, okay? You want war? I got you. I got you covered. Because I'm going to come to your house, I'm going to cook some chicken wings, I'm going to do some barbecue, and I'm going to talk some shit to you. How about that? But I got to finish getting set up for my live stream here. Coming up in an hour and 7 minutes. Don't forget the turtle move. I'm telling you, it's going to be sweeping the NFL. Peace.